What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Morning Vibe on a Thursday, man. Wherever you tuning in, we glad you're here. Thank you, man, for rocking with the Straight Up Tennessee podcast. So much happening in the world of Tennessee sports. That's why morning vibes are crucial to the week, man. I'm glad that we're able to do these, and I'm glad we're able to bring on guests. Y'all asked for it, man. The boy Cell back in the building. What's goody, my boy?
What's good, my guy? What's up, Straight Up Tennessee family? We back in this thing, man.
Bang. It's like Dion said, we coming.
We coming.
And I ain't hard to find. I ain't hard to find. Man, bro, this morning vibe, bro, we diving straight in. We talking all things Tennessee basketball. There is from the last time we talked to now, one thing changed.
Okay.
One. And that's Josiah James got back in the lineup.
That's an X factor right there.
And bro, I have said this from the jump. I'm like, he is having a year like when Kevin Punter changed his jump shot his senior year and just was buckets. It's like Josiah, if Josiah want to have 30, he could go get 30. But that's just not his game. So like the only thing that has changed is having him in the mix. But on Tuesday night, Tennessee, bro, they do what they supposed to do at home, take care of TBA, take care of Vanderbilt. They win by 9. I think it was like 4 minutes left. They was up by about 16. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to turn it off. Everybody's so worried. They're like, oh, we played tight with, bro, it's Vandy. We always going to play their best game against us. Just like on Saturday, bro. Kentucky going to play their best game of the year against Tennessee. Yeah. So, bro, what you think about this squad as a whole? What's some thoughts? Like, what do you like? What's some concerns heading into? Really, I mean, like we're in the back third now. So
yeah. So last time I was on here, I said I had some takes for you, but I'm gonna say one of them takes closer to March. Okay.
Oh,
but
God.
You know this. Yeah. I'm gonna say one of them from March. But so this is Kentucky week. So I'm gonna go ahead and say now, from how we've been playing and how Kentucky's looking, I think this Saturday, Tennessee beats Kentucky by 15 plus.
I don't think that's crazy.
Nah.
Because I mean, I got friends. My pastor is a Kentucky fan, massive Kentucky fan. And I hate Kentucky, but you got to respect greatness, period.
Yeah.
Right. So like I tell him all the time, like, dude, I'll talk Kentucky basketball with him as much as he wants to, because I respect the greatness that has come from that university. But I was telling him, and I was telling another homie, actually Lance Asher, who gonna be on the show tomorrow for Chop It Up Friday. I was like, I said something's wrong culturally. Like they just
Kentucky?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if Calipari's coaching is getting exposed, where he's like for the longest we known that if he was wanting to be a one and done, he was going to Kentucky. And you know, the game is a lot easier when you're coaching these people that are already lotto picks and stuff like that. And here lately with the G League and all these other things, these coaches, these programs are getting better. He's not getting all of them guaranteed top 3, top 5 picks anymore. He's actually having to coach up a little bit more. And then these last couple of years, he's always like, oh, it's early in the season. I'm not worried about it until second semester. What's going on? You getting beat at home. You getting beat by 20 on the road before that. I don't know what it is with Calipari. I don't know what Kentucky fan. I'm interested to see that. I want to know what the Kentucky fan base is starting to think about it, because you're right, it's not the same.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you saw this. I can tell you exactly how the Kentucky fan base feel about it. They they escorted a fan out of the arena because it said he had a sign that said you should go to Texas. They done, bro. They done.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know, I read a stat, man, and I wish that I could pull it up. I have no clue where I saw this, but it said Calipari's been in Kentucky, I think, 13 years. And it said he's had 6 winning seasons.
Really?
One,
That's it?
I think it was 6. Yeah, 6 winning seasons. I say winning season, like Kentucky, like losing less than 10
their
games.
bar. Oh,
Yeah. So I think they went 38-2, 38-1, 38 and 30-7, something like that.
The only Final Four team was with Cat and them, right? When they were undefeated for the longest and lost to Wisconsin. That's the only time. Where am I wrong?
Yeah. Now he's won a natty with them. That Anthony Davis team won a
Ah, okay.
natty.
So twice.
I wish I could find that stat, bro. That stat is massive. I don't know where I saw that, but it was like they went through basically out of his 13 years, he's had 6 winning seasons, and they went through the years. The other year that they should have won that they didn't was the year the
Mm-hmm.
Harrison twins were seniors,
Yep. And they
and they
lost
went
to.
they lost an Elite Eight
Mm-hmm.
to what was it, North Carolina?
This was year it was UConn and somebody
Oh, was
in the
that
Final
Kimba?
Four. Yeah,
So that was
that was
2014,
yeah. Did it
maybe.
was it UConn that put them out?
It might have been. I can't remember.
I
But
don't know, but I understand why they want them out because they got put out upset in the tournament last year, and then you got this slow start. I
yeah.
don't know what it might be. Maybe it's because they finally got rid of the checkerboard uniforms, and I don't know, these uniforms so trash, bro. They look like practice jerseys. I don't know
They
what they
do.
got going
What's
on,
like they
bro.
got the one side that's got no stripe, and then they got this
Hmm.
long, like 1980s stripe down the left. I'm like, what are y'all doing, man?
Yeah.
Like, y'all listen, the checkerboard y'all already stole from us, so y'all was trying to separate. And
Hmm.
now you out here looking like a Russell Athletic Nike jersey.
Yeah.
Like, what are you
Facts.
doing? But I mean, dude, when you look at Tennessee, though, right? Like you're looking
Hmm.
at the body of work. I really, I hated it in the moment because I paid to be there, but I hated, I hated losing to Colorado when we lost to them. But
Hmm.
now looking back, that's the best loss we could have had all year,
You'd rather get it out of the way.
bro. Ziegler he ain't looked that bad the rest of the year, bro.
Right.
Like if he if Zakai Ziegler continues to man the offense the way he's been doing,
Hmm.
I mean, you can put anybody else when he needs a breather. I'm cool with anybody else being the primary ball handler for 2-3 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care, but he's got to play 30 plus for me every
Yeah.
night
He does.
because like somebody gonna call me crazy here, but I think he has better command of the offense than Kennedy Chandler did last year.
No, he does.
I feel like everybody looking at him, everybody looking at the 5'9" man for what to do. And
Hmm.
and what he's done, and really what Barnes has done, he's made him a 6 man purely because Tennessee literally, bro. I said earlier, I said this probably like 3, 4, 5 shows ago, and
Hmm.
I really believed it, but now I don't. I was like, Rick Barnes, every year he shrinks that rotation in January when SEC
Yeah.
come. I don't, bro, we got
He
10
doesn't need to.
dudes. Bro, we really got 10 dudes that can play.
Yeah. So this is so what you just said about that comment, him commanding the floor better than Kenny Chandler. I think our best lineup last year was when it was Zakai, Chandler, Vescovi, and Josiah all on the floor at the same time. You're playing small ball, then you could put whoever you wanted at the 5 spot. That was our best lineup.
Yeah, it was. It was. Because I remember they would rotate that lineup. They would be like Jonas or Fulky
Hmm.
or
Or yeah.
and it was just like, dude, they
Yeah.
would run the floor. Kennedy
Hmm.
didn't have to be a primary one. He could just go score. Yeah, that lineup was nice.
That's the only thing. That's so this kind of goes into my other take that I'm gonna say for later. With this depth, I think that Rick Barnes, we literally have a 10-man rotation. Run it, because I mean, if someone gets gas, someone's coming right in. Push it, push it, push it. But he kind of wants to slow it. There's this give and take where he does want to slow it down and run this half court offense. And
Hmm.
to me, honestly, it's kind of boring because you know what you're gonna get. It's that 4 in, 4 out, 1 in, high low look. It's kind of like the Titans. Like you know what you're gonna get, but you're still gonna watch it. But I don't know. I feel like with that lineups with Sakai and stuff like that, we got mobile bigs. I feel like we should just push the ball. Like that's the way ball is these days. So I mean, it's
Yep.
a give and take. It's working now, but when it comes to March, I don't
That's
know.
what's always killed us, man. In the Michigan game last year. second round.
And then when you got true bigs going against you and you slow it down, you're playing into their favor.
That's what happened. I think
Mm-hmm.
that's what happened last year in the tournament. Is we knew coming in like Josiah was getting his because that's when he first started like peaking, right? He was like, all
Mm-hmm.
right, bro, he's 6'7", but he can play 1 through 4.
Yeah, you can.
So it's like, okay, we know Josiah gonna get his. But at that
Mm-hmm.
time, we kept trying to why were we playing small ball, still playing half court sets? It was like,
Exactly.
bro, get the ball out of the net and let's go.
Exactly. It's the
And
same thing with the team with Grant and them. Our best, I feel like our best ball is when we was running. You literally had the fastest man in the combine running your offense. But we want to slow it down because what? Our best player was Grant, and his best play was with his back to the basket.
yeah,
But it's like you have to find a way to find balance and stuff like that. And I think that's what's going to hurt Tennessee in the long run.
yeah.
That, and with this 10-man rotation, all right, I got numbers for you. I got stats for you.
Come on.
This is the numbers: 9, 7, 7, 9, 8, 0, 5, 5, 1, 7. So what I just named off was all of the shot attempts from every player on Tuesday night.
Okay.
It's too balanced. It's a blessing and a curse to have balanced scoring, but you gotta have one of them identities where you gotta know this person is doing this person is doing that. And I feel like we kind of getting in that time of the year where we need someone to step up just a little bit more. Like it's hard to get in a rhythm when someone's only getting up 7, 8 shots max. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. Like the fact
Mm-hmm.
that, in your opinion, who should be that dude? There's two guys for me that I'm like should be the dude.
Okay.
I feel like this dude can get a bucket whenever he want to. He has zero confidence. Julian Phillips needs the ball in his hands.
Mm-hmm.
He can do. I've seen too many times against Kansas him get the peel, hit him with a something, and just get to the rim. I'm like, bro, you can do this. Why
Yeah.
why are you not doing? Okay, he's one, and then I always got to name a big. Kamwa can be the dude if he just understands, bro. You really are stronger than you think. Like, just
Yeah.
bully these dudes, bro.
He has
Because
the
his
body.
his mid range is nice now. He don't
Mm-hmm.
miss. He get to the rim. He finish at the rim. He trying to dunk
Mm-hmm.
on everybody.
Yeah.
But I feel like for this offense to go to the next level, it's got to be a wingman, bro. Like it's got to be
Exactly.
a wingman.
It's hard to take over the game as a big. It has to be a wing or a guard. That's my opinion. But I don't know. Like when preseason started, when I saw Tariq Keeb doing what he was doing against Gonzaga, I was like, "Oh, that's what we need. We just need someone to go in late." And then I really don't know, but I really don't know because we haven't seen. It's so inconsistent because it's give and take on this person is going to be the leading scorer this night and it's this. Like you really don't know. You get a flash for 2 games and then they go away. Is it going to be Josiah? Is it going to be Vesky? Is it going to be Sakai? Is it going to be Phillips? I think it has to be one of those 4 players, but we're going to have to find out within the next month.
Oh yeah, I don't think we have a lot of time to figure that out. I mean,
Mm-mm.
bro, you got to think about this, dog. Okay, and I've said this, and we talked about this. The SEC, I'm telling you,
Oh, February is going to be rough.
there's one more. I would say there is only one more team needs to take precedence in the SEC for me to really come out and say we the best basketball conference in
In
college
the country.
because we are, bro. Like who touching Alabama? Who touching Brandon Miller? Nobody. Who
Mm-hmm.
touching Arkansas with Arkansas is like the modern day Detroit Pistons. Like
Mm-hmm.
they really ain't that nice, but they will outpunk you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they're so good. They run the floor, they dunk, they rebound.
Mm-hmm. And
That
then you got
scares
Auburn.
teams. Scares teams.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got Bruce. You know
Mm-hmm.
Bruce is gonna have a couple of hood dudes that
Mm-hmm.
just they
They're
straight
gonna let that
hood,
thing fly.
and then they gonna have a couple of shooters, and he gonna have that one white dude that just shoot your lights out.
Yeah.
Okay. But the thing about Auburn is you got them few hood dudes that'll punk you. You got them few shooters, but then they all disciplined. No,
Mm.
they all disciplined.
But
They
are
all
they?
dis- they yeah, kind of. I mean, in my opinion, Bruce crazy, but he know how to talk to them. He know how to talk to him.
Yeah.
Like he gets him laser focused. So,
Mm.
but like and then obviously, I mean, you can't sleep on even an 8-7 teams be
No, you
nice. They'll
can't.
beat somebody.
Yeah.
Um, so the SEC, bro, it's just it's scary conference now.
Every
And
night you gotta bring A game every night.
yeah, like you said, February. Yeah, we literally got 2 weeks to figure this out. You can get by because now Kentucky isn't necessarily the same Kentucky we're used to seeing.
Mm-hmm.
But you play Alabama, you play Arkansas, you play Auburn, man. Another
Mm-hmm.
team that is I mean, Missouri, bro,
LSU. Mm-hmm. You
LSU,
know they're
like
going. Missouri always gonna play defense. That's what Conzo was known for.
yeah.
And then you got LSU. Yep, it's tough.
So it's just it's something to think about. But when we look at wrapping up, man, wrapping up the morning vibe, y'all, we just diving in Tennessee basketball, man. There's a lot of good things to be excited about. I
Yep.
think I said this take, and I truly believe this, bro. This is the most complete Rick Barnes team he's had since he's been at Tennessee. Let me explain.
I agree. I agree.
Let me explain. Grant,
Mm-hmm.
Admiral, Bone, Bowden, Alexander.
That
You
team was only
only
like 6, 7 deep.
You had two people off the bench, Fulke
Yep.
and Lamonte Turner.
Yep. I agree.
I call him Lamonte Turnover.
Yeah.
But there be games you be like, bro, he is
He
hooping.
want to take over. Yeah.
He is hooping. So you look at this year though. Last
Mm-hmm.
year's team was this close. What they didn't have was health. If they would have stayed healthy
Mm-hmm.
all year, like Fulke don't get hurt,
Mm-hmm.
Josiah don't break his thumb late in the early in the year.
Olivia.
Vest Olivia Kamwa tears ACL. Like all of these things that I almost would say last year might have been different.
Mm-hmm.
However, this year is different because you look at the first five. Right now, we starting Tyreek Key, Santi,
Mm-hmm.
Olivier, Urosh, and Julian Phillips.
Mm-hmm.
You got your two best players, in my opinion, coming off the
On the
bench.
bench. I agree.
you
I
got
agree.
you got Zig, Josiah. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna tell you somebody, if he starts to develop an offensive game, he gonna be so nice. Jamon Meshack.
Mm-hmm.
Defensively, bro, he is
Solid.
locked down. Like you
Mm-hmm.
ain't scoring. And
Mm-hmm.
he the dude that I used to hate playing against because I used to be trying to punch him and stuff. Because he plays he plays so nice. He ain't
Yeah.
even fouling you. He defending you so hard up in your grill, not fouling you.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
mad.
Mm-hmm.
Meshack, Adu, and then
Mm-hmm.
bro, Tobe is a X factor dude too.
Mm-hmm.
Tobe, he's so athletic. He finishes around the rim.
You know what you're gonna get.
You know exactly what you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
So man, I don't know, man. Okay, we look ahead to Saturday, y'all. You
Mm-hmm.
already know right now, man. We'll talk about Saturday literally in 30 seconds. Right now, whatever you're doing, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification on YouTube right now. If you, we man, the morning vibes be vibe and sell coming on. It's a good take for the middle of the week to just talk basketball.
Hot
You know
take.
what I'm saying? But shout out to Tennessee Sporting Goods. I got on mine. Straight up Tennessee
Get
hoodie
your
today. Get your
merch.
merch. Y'all know what to do, man. 4817 North Broadway in Knoxville, Tennessee. They'll take great care of you, man. Go ahead and stop by. Ask about Straight Up Tennessee. For any of your purchases, you might receive a slight discount on whatever it is. So we thank y'all for rocking with us. But Sal, man, we wrapping this one up, baby. Let me ask you this right now. We got to end it this way.
Let me hear it.
I know you said by 15. Tennessee
Mm-hmm.
beats Kentucky by 15.
Mm-hmm.
What's the keys to victory on Saturday, and what's the final score?
Well, the key is one, we finally have gotten over that mental hump where we're not scared of Kentucky more. It's kind of like the same thing with football where we don't fear Florida as much anymore or Alabama, Georgia. That mental battle alone, the basketball team is conquering that. That alone, they're going to be juiced.
Yeah.
Saturday, TBA is turning into one of those home court advantages that can't be messed with. You got 20,000 there going crazy. You're going to get defense. It's a matter of if we can shoot the ball. Defense is going to be there. It's a matter of if we're going to shoot 55%, 35%. But from what we've been doing the last couple of games, I think they're going to be on rhythm. I say the score is going to be I'm gonna go 84-69.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Do we hold Sheway under his rebounding average, or does he get his?
Ooh, what's his rebounding average?
I think he's averaging right now like 14 a game.
Um, he might get it, but I don't think he's gonna be a factor. He wasn't a factor last year when we played at home. We got the height, we got the size.
And
I
that's what
think.
Alabama exposed, bro. They had a
Mhm,
7-footer who was skinnier than our 7-footers, and
mhm.
he just couldn't score over him.
Yep. I think he should have left last year. That was his only chance. I don't think he has a chance in the league, to be honest. But
I have no idea what just happened. I can't hear you.
can you hear me now?
Hold on. I'm gonna remove him. Bring him back. What about
Can you
now?
hear me now?
Yeah,
One,
you
two,
here.
three.
You here. You here.
I said, in my opinion, he should have left last year. I don't think he has a chance in the league. I think he's gotten exposed.
Man, I'll tell you this right now while I'm looking at it and we wrapping up the show, man. Oscar Sheway right now is averaging 16 and 13.
Mm,
13.1 a game. So um I don't know, bro. I think we got a shot to really expose them again. And if they get another embarrassing loss, somebody gonna be calling for Cal's head, y'all.
mm-hmm,
So you say 70, no, you said 84-69. I like that.
mm-hmm.
I can't make my prediction until tomorrow for the Chop It Up Friday, but I got a hot take that's gonna be on the show tomorrow morning. So,
Ooh.
Sel, it's
Yes,
always
sir.
a pleasure, bro. We're gonna have to
Yes,
have you
sir.
back again.
Just let me
SEC play
know.
is fully underway, man. Tennessee and Kentucky Saturday at noon, depending on where you're watching, noon Eastern time, 11 Central, and wherever Marcellus live, it's about, I guess, 8 o'clock. I don't know, but that's a better time. That's a better time than normal.
What the game? Well, shoot, 6 p. I'm gonna be playing myself at the same time, so I ain't gonna
Oh,
get to watch. Yeah,
he gonna go
I'm gonna
go
be
get
walking in the gym watching on my phone.
you. Y'all, man, thank y'all rocking with us, man. It's been the morning vibe. We'll be back tomorrow for Chop It Up. Hey, chop it up. Hey, we chopping it up. Yeah, hey, we chopping it up. Lance Asher's on the show tomorrow morning, y'all. We love y'all. Thank you for rocking with us. It's straight up Tennessee, baby.